Sometimes a secret is revealed and everything you believe to be true suddenly seems dubious. This evening, we're discussing a shocking assertion made by a member of Justin Bieber's personal circle. Someone who claims that Justin and Hailey were never really in love. This alters our perception of their entire marriage, their personal lives, and even Justin's public persona if it is accurate. And believe me, friends, admirers and those closest to them are already asking questions about it. It all began when one of Justin's close friends eventually spoke out. This isn't any old person. This individual has spent years in his inner circle. They claim that Justin never felt a genuine affection for Hailey. He held her in high regard. He was grateful for her allegiance, but there was no love. You don't hear it very often, particularly when it comes to a marriage that is widely publicized. And the internet was enraged by that admission. When Justin and Hailey were married in 2018, their marriage appeared to be a brief affair. Since they were young and well-known, everyone expected the typical celebrity high. However, there could have been a very other tale behind the Instagram remarks and wedding pictures. According to this insider, Justin entered the marriage under duress rather than out of desire. Pressure to advance, to demonstrate steadiness to the outside world, and to demonstrate to himself that he was capable of leading a regular life away from the turmoil of celebrity. Every exchange between Justin and Hailey has been the subject of years of fan analysis. Expressions at events, body language on red carpets, and even his remarks about her during interviews. Currently, a few of those videos are coming back to illustrate instances in which Justin appeared preoccupied or aloof. Timelines are being pieced together by fans who are highlighting instances in which he appeared emotionally distant. And suddenly, the friends' comments feel like they make sense. Since he was in his teens, Justin has been candid about his hardships, mental health issues, breakdowns, and the demands of celebrity. This acquaintance said that rather than being a romantic partner, Hailey was more of a support system. He leaned on her at his darkest moments, yet the love fans believed in that could have never been there. Consider that. Millions celebrated their wedding. It was described as a fairy tale in headlines. Fans produced modifications of romantic moments. And everything may have been a delusion. The ripple effects are significant. After repeatedly defending their marriage, Hailey is now the target of criticism. Some claim that she was always aware of the truth. Others believe she built her brand around being Mrs. Bieber. And that story falls apart if Justin never loved her. For someone who's already faced years of internet abuse and comparisons, this is awful. For Justin, the stakes might be even greater. Authenticity has always been essential to his profession. Because they thought his heart was sincere, they remained loyal to him despite controversies. However, how can people believe his music, lyrics, or public declarations if they begin to believe that his marriage, one of the most intimate and revered aspects of his life, was formed without love? Now, every love song may be seen as a performance. And it's hard to rebuild a star-fan relationship after trust has been lost. The entertainment sector also takes note. Justin is preparing for significant endeavors and a significant comeback to the public eye. However, the public is obsessed with whether his love tale was true rather than his songs. Imagine releasing a brand new song when the headlines declare that you have never loved your wife. It may ruin millions of dollars in advertising and months of preparation. Online fans are split. Some people are incensed, claiming that believing in a fairy tale has deceived them. Others argue that this buddy is causing turmoil and support Justin and Hailey to support their claims. People are bringing up previous postings, interviews, and paparazzi footage. According to others, Justin's love songs no longer seem genuine. Others feel sorry for him because they think he had to lead a double life because of his celebrity. The comments are crazy. We were aware of it from the beginning. One comments his treatment of her never seemed like love. Hailey deserves much better than this. Another person comments. Some admirers even go so far as to say that this explains why Justin frequently appeared miserable in public. As the first shock subsides, it must have been quite taxing emotionally to pretend to love someone for years. The following event becomes the main emphasis. Such revelations snowball rather than vanish. There are entertainment venues all around. Insiders claim that friction in the beer circle is erupting as they question those close to them. The best buddies of Justin are divided. Some are supporting him by claiming that the narrative is skewed. This report is credible because other people have acknowledged seeing cracks for years. Hailey is reportedly incensed behind the scenes, not just at the revelation, but also over the public humiliation it causes her. She batted off trolls and naysayers while demonstrating for years that their marriage is genuine. Now that one buddy has come clean, the doubts aren't coming from strangers alone. They have internal confirmation. This isn't gossip to Hailey. She must make a difficult decision as a result of this public character assassination. Either stay at Justin's side or get away before the harm is too great. The weight of this news may set off a series of events for Justin. Fans are rewatching previous interviews in which he seems uncertain or uneasy. Videos showing Hailey leaning in as Justin withdrew are making the rounds again, with comments like, "Now it makes sense." Fans find it almost tough to abandon a story once they've decided it works. His music has been greatly impacted. Justin frequently draws inspiration for his songs from his own experiences with love, grief, and healing. At one point, fans thought his devotional songs were about Hailey. Every love song runs the danger of sounding cheesy these days. Was he only peddling a made-up tale, or was he actually singing about love? He will carry that question with him into all of his future endeavors. The industry is also keeping a careful eye on things. Image is important to brands, partners, and event planners. If Justin's reputation becomes that of a man who lied about love, it might weaken his attraction. Talent isn't all that sponsors are looking for. They seek confidence. And this couldn't have happened at a worse moment for a celebrity who was organizing big initiatives. Why Justin would continue to be in a loveless marriage is a topic of intense fan speculation. Convenience, they argue. Hailey provided loyalty and stability as he battled mental illness. Some argue that it was a tactic to detach himself from the turbulence surrounding his previous relationship with Selena Gomez, according to a more sinister interpretation. His inner circle supported the union in order to safeguard his reputation and career. Hailey and everyone around him might be pulled into the flames if that notion becomes popular. Comparisons abound on social media. Justin's restrained demeanor with Hailey contrasted with his impassioned remarks about Selena. Through this fresh perspective, every image, video, and interview from the previous 7 years is being re-examined. Fans are now focusing on Hailey specifically. People wonder if she was blindsided, if she knew all along, or if she chose to disregard the reality. The constant trolling hurts this time since it originates from a person close to Justin. It is the ultimate betrayal in Hailey's opinion. The friend who made this revelation might not remain anonymous for very long. Secrets seldom remain secret in Hollywood. There will be anarchy if their identities are revealed. According to some, Justin is already looking for the source of the information leak, and that person's career may end if he succeeds. But for now, the mystery only adds to the drama and the future. Whether Justin loved Hailey isn't the only question in this tale. It concerns what transpires when a well-constructed image is destroyed. Their every action will be amplified. Hailey leaving the house without her ring on. Headlines: whether it was a coincidence or a confession. Justin posted a song about heartbreak. The world is keeping an eye out for any fractures in their marriage, which is being scrutinized like never before. The crucial question now is whether Justin will come up to disprove everyone, or will he keep silent and allow rumors to spread? In any case, the truth is out and the fairy tale is shattered. And for the time being, we leave it there. Wait for the next twist if you felt this was explosive. Since this story is far from over,